Hello everybody, this is part 2 of a two-part video review of the Boost Force from Boost Mobile. Alright, so this again is continued from part 1, so if you haven't already watched part 1, you should probably go watch that first. I'm going to continue the review with speed tests, except I can't actually perform speed tests for you because if you did watch part 1, you'd know that Boost Mobile decided not to activate this phone for me. Because they think that even though it's brand new, they think that it is activated to another account, which it is not. So I was unable to activate it. They didn't do anything for me. I'll just have to return it when I am done. So here is the speed test situation I cannot perform. But I will tell you that LTE is fast on Sprint. I've used it, and you can watch some of my other videos to see the LTE speeds. They all seem to be about the same on different phones that I've tested across Boost and Sprint and Virgin Mobile. So LTE is fast, around 10 megabits per second. 3G seems to be faster on LTE enabled phones as well because it supports a different add-on thing that if you're in an area, the network supports it and blah blah blah. Anyways, they typically can be faster. 3G speeds as well. So that is a speed test situation. Sadly, I cannot perform speed tests. I love doing speed tests, but I can do a quadrant standard test for you. And let me run the full benchmark here. Alright. Again, I also could not test call quality on both ends, but I can call 611 with this phone, so I did do that. And the voice on the other end was not very clear, but it was loud enough. Again, though, the voice not clear, it was kind of blurry, and lower tones stood out and in a bad way, and drowned out the higher tones. It was not very crisp or clear, so that is the audio quality. Again, that was the 611 system for Boost Mobile, so who knows if that's a good source or not. But again, couldn't really test call quality with the lack of activation. We'll let this thing continue out here. But next I'm going to... Oh, actually, there we go. That was really fast for completing that test. And as you can see, your device is there at the top with 5,122. I did perform this test once before I did it for the video, and I got 5,300 and something. So I guess low to mid 5,000 range. Puts it above the 1X, but it does not... well, here you can see the individual scores down there. Again, though, 5,122 is excellent, especially for a phone that is $200 with no contract. That's a really good price. This phone does have a dual-core 1.5 gigahertz processor, though. So that is Quadrant. And games and apps, daily apps such as Gmail, Chrome, Play Music, which is the Google Play's music app thing, and Gallery and all that, they ran well. And I'm pretty sure you won't find much of a problem there with the good processor in this phone. There may be a tiny bit of lag here and there, but compared to a lot of other phones, you should be good. So, also, I got Temple Run, not Temple Run 2, for a change. And I am going to do a quick demo of this, but when I was playing it earlier, I have to say, there was zero lag and everything was extremely smooth. The graphics were, and I was very impressed with it. So I will say that, and I think most games should be good on this phone with the good processor. I don't really want the noise. Alright. Let's turn on the noise a little. Oops, there we go. I ran into a wall. Let's do it one more time here. You can see how smooth this is. I'm not sure if you can really tell in the camera, but there we go, to my death. And there we go, you can see, very fast and smooth. So again, I think the main thing with this phone is the processor is so good that you shouldn't have problems there. Alright, well that's about all I can give you without having a cellular connection. So, in conclusion, this phone, even though I didn't get to fully test it with the network and everything, it performed very well for a $200 phone. You have to realize, $200, and this has a 1.5 gigahertz dual-core processor. So really, you shouldn't be bad when you're playing games, loading normal apps. The only downside really was the camera, which I don't like. This one also has LTE, so it'll get great network speeds in the next year and years to come as Sprint expands their LTE network. Well, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. It helps a lot. Like the Facebook page, facebook.com/funzier1, and I'll have lots of updates on there, photo samples, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter if that's your thing, @funzier1. And again, thanks for watching.